414th episode of Maryland's Missing and the Murdered. Maryland's Missing and the Murdered is a weekly YouTube channel that covers the topic of missing and or murdered individuals from the state of Maryland. If you like this channel, please like and subscribe and click the bell so you'll be notified when the next cases are released. On January 23, 2022, in a neighborhood known as Fells Point in Baltimore, Maryland, 44-year-old Chesley Patterson, known as Chesco, had gotten off work as a general manager for La Scala restaurant. He headed for a store on Eastern Avenue. He was putting his purchases in his car trunk and went to get into his car to head home when a gold minivan pulled up and blocked Chesco from leaving. A man got out of the passenger side holding a gun. He opened Chesco's door and shot him. The assailant got back into the minivan and left, leaving Chesco's door wide open with him bleeding inside. Baltimore City Police were called for the shooting. This occurred between 11 p.m. and 12 a.m. They discovered Chesley Patterson shot in the chest and was pronounced dead at the hospital.
Seen putting his purchase in the trunk of his car. He gets inside, tries driving away. That's when a vehicle is seen rolling up next to Patterson's car. A man holding a gun jumps out, opens the driver's door, and shoots before the suspect's vehicle drives off. The deadly shooting.
Police put a bolo out for the minivan immediately. Police spotted it at a gas station and attempted to pull it over, but the minivan got away. A few days later, police discovered the minivan abandoned. Fingerprints on the passenger door matched a 22-year-old Samuel Wise. During the police interview on March 17, 2022, Wise admitted he had the minivan in January. He also let police look at his cell phone, which revealed text messages to his girlfriend in January, 10 minutes before the murder, where he told her that he, quote, was out robbing, end quote. Wise claimed that he did not know the other people who were in the minivan with him. Wise was free to leave at that point. Police checked Wise's cell phone for pings on the night of January 24th, and it was pinging in the area of the killing. The police arrested Samuel Wise on April 12, 2022. While at police headquarters during a break in questioning, he punched a wall, ripped down soundproof foam, and turned over furniture. When detectives returned to the room, Wise screamed, quote, "I was there. I accept my consequences," end quote. He also sarcastically congratulated them for sending him to prison for life. When police were leading him to a car to take him to the intake center, he broke loose from them and escaped for 20 minutes. He had ran down some stairs, climbed over a wall, and police tackled him outside on the street. Police learned that Wise and another person named Shamal Scott were on a robbery spree the night of January 23rd. They had attacked at least 2 people that night before murdering Chesley Patterson. Interestingly, Shamal Scott was arrested for an unrelated murder on January 26, 2022, but was released on April 1st due to lack of evidence. Shamal Scott died in a shooting 2 days after he was released. Police arrested Samuel Wise and charged him with first-degree murder, 3 counts of armed robbery, first-degree assault, armed robbery, and escape charges. Samuel Wise was due in court on November 27, 2023, where prosecutors announced that a plea bargain had been reached. Samuel Wise pled guilty to first-degree murder, first-degree escape, and use of a gun in a violent crime. When Samuel Wise was asked if he wanted to say anything at sentencing, he denied shooting Chesley Patterson. Nevertheless, the judge sentenced him to 50 years. Thank you for joining me this week. If there's a Maryland's Missing or Murder case you'd like to see on this channel, email me at marylandsmissing@gmail.com. Twitter is Maryland's M&M. Music is by Silent Vengeance. Sources will be listed in the outro, and I'll see you again next week. Be kind to one another. You never know what will happen tomorrow.